Well, folks, it's Trails. Welcome back. First and foremost, make sure you hit that like and you hit that subscribe. Now, I know y'all been hearing about the 100 niggas versus a gorilla, but this one is 100 illegal immigrants versus ICE. Now, we got this story coming through Fox News. Over 100 illegal immigrants arrested in Colorado Springs. Massive underground nightclub raid. We got the video here, so let's go ahead and watch the video of the raid. Got him. He tried to run. Yep, rounded him up. You see that? What the hell? What do we got going on right here? Wow, imagine get caught. You finna go to jail, get detained like that. Line them all up. Caught lacking clubbing, bruh.
All occupants of the structure, exit the structure with your hands up. Stay off command by agent.
Got him. And that's how you get them. Here, let me do this. All right, here goes the article from this situation in this video here. Federal authorities announced Sunday that more than 100 illegal immigrants were detained in a massive raid at an underground nightclub.
In tonight's Last Minute, a note on Bill Owens, who...
No, thank you. In Colorado Springs that officials say was frequented by the TDA and the MS-13 terrorists. The Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, Rocky Mountain Division led a multi-agency operation early Sunday morning and arrested 114 illegal immigrants at the venue that contained more than 200 people inside. Authorities uncovered drugs, including pink cocaine, as well as evidence of prostitution and multiple firearms during the operation. According to the DEA, DHS Gov has taken more than 100 illegal aliens into custody. DEA Rocky Mountain said in a post on X Sunday, drugs and weapons have been seized in this underground nightclub. A big raid last night on some of the worst people illegally in our country, drug dealers, murderers, and other violent criminals in all shapes and sizes, and judges don't want to send them back to where they came from, Trump wrote in the post. If we don't win this battle at the Supreme Court, our country as we know it is finished. It will be a crime-ridden mess. Make America great again. Attorney General Pamela Bondi applauded the operation, which included 300 officials across multiple agencies, including the FBI and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives. This morning, DEA HQ apprehended over 100 illegal aliens at an underground nightclub frequented by the TDA and MS-13 agents. Bondi said in a post on X, cocaine, meth, and pink cocaine was seized. U.S. Immigration, Customs Enforcement, ICE, Homeland Security investigations The El Paso County Sheriff's Office and the Colorado Springs Police Department were also involved in the operation. In videos posted of the operation, U.S. Postal Service and IRS agents are seen arresting illegal aliens at the nightclub, showing the Trump administration using a whole of government approach to carrying out deportations. Specifically, a U.S. Postal Service inspector and an agent with the IRS criminals investigations were seen with the alleged criminals in their custody. DEA Acting Administrator Derek Maltz previously said Colorado has become ground zero for some of the most violent criminals in America, including Trendy Aragua's leadership, Denver 7 reported. One local official blamed the blue state's leadership. Colorado, without question, has been a hub for illegal immigration due to the sanctuary policies of the city of Denver in conjunction with radical legislation, including this session. From the Capitol affirming Colorado's sanctuary status, Douglas County Sheriff Dan Weekly told the Gazette, which is first reported in the story, "As the sheriff of Douglas County, I will do everything I can within Colorado law to support our federal partners. This in turn helps keep my community safe. Many of those detained in Sunday's raid are expected to face federal immigration charges, according to the DEA at Rocky Mountain. At least 2 people were also arrested on existing warrants," Bondi said. About a dozen U.S. active duty service members were also found at the club. Special DA Rocky Mountain agent John Pullen told multiple outlets the service members were inside the club as patrons or working as armed security. "I think that everybody goes into the nightclub at 3 o'clock in the morning and knows what they're getting into," Pullen told Denver 7. The active duty servicemen who will be dealt with the Army CIED, they were on the scene with the U.S. and our partners in this investigation. DEA Rocky Mountain confirmed to Fox News that those active duty service members found at the club have so far been detained and are not under arrest at this time. Colorado Springs is waking up to a safer city this Sunday morning, police said in a press briefing to local outlets. As we approach this 100 days in office, Trump's directive to make America safe again is achieving results. All right, that's the end of that article there. My opinions on this situation are as follows. I think it's good to get illegals out of the country. If you are here illegally, I want you deported. I don't care about whether or not if you've broken the law or not. Since you've been here, you broke one to get here. So I'm okay with that. I think this is really funny for me because we've been hearing a lot about the 100 gorillas. Well, 100 illegals just caught a gorilla. And yeah, it's very, very, very funny to get caught lacking at the nightclub trying to party, and then boom, here comes a multi-300 men-led raid to lock you up. And you see some of them have very sketchy uniforms on, and etc. But let me know what you think in the comments. Is this good for the country? Is this something to celebrate, or is this a horrible idea? Is this a breach of freedom here for them to raid the nightclub at night to catch folks slacking? Let me know whatever you think in the comments, but make sure you first and foremost hit that like and you hit that subscribe. That'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching, and like always, deuces.